Hi everyone, I hope you've been having a good day. I'm Corey Wells, back with another installation of daily reading for National Poetry Month. My choice today is a poem called Favorite Poems by Steve West, and it comes from his chapbook that was published quite a few years ago called Almost Home. Steve is an English professor at Martin Methodist down in Pulaski, Tennessee. So a shout out to him today. Favorite Poems by Steve West. I tend to like poems that wear khaki pants with elastic waistbands for added comfort when I've had too much lunch. I always prefer poems that wear flannel shirts, Stuart or Night Watch, cozy when the wind thinks it is a banshee. Or poems that slouch around the house in sweatshirts with chili stains and a hole or two or three. Good old poems that don't take themselves too seriously, aren't afraid to wear the same underwear and socks all weekend. I can live with poems like those. Again, that's Favorite Poems by Steve West. And I like this poem at any time, I think, because I feel so passionately about really that anyone can be a writer, that anyone can be a poet, and you can write about anything. So I also don't think that you have to use fancy language to write a good poem. You don't. So that's one point. But the other is that here it is. This is like a poem written for the time that we're in right now, right? So many of us are slouching around the house with our elastic waistband pants on. And right now I'm going to interrupt with a public service announcement and say, if you have not put on your pants that actually zip and snap in a while, or zip and button, you need to try those on and make sure they still fit. Because I know you've been home for a while, maybe doing a little stress eating as well. So put on your real pants every once in a while and make sure that they work out okay. And I'll try to practice what I preach and show you what I'm wearing later. Anyway, slouching around the house in our elastic waistbands, in our sweatshirts with chili stains. Think about how specific those things are, and in being that specific, they are delightful. So write about anything today and just use those specific details and plain language and see what happens. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow.